You know, I've started something new. I smoke under an umbrella. The smoke does not escape me.
It traps it like terrarium.
Exactly. Exactly.
I am a rebreather.
Cigarette biosphere.
All right, go ahead.
Do you want to stop smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Have you stopped smoking
So I
or
can
tried
start
to
again.
quit in the past?
Yes.
I love to quit so I can start again.
I always look forward to that.
In order for me to quit, you'll have to cut off my arm.
I quit every 20 minutes.
I'm building a little glass bubble around my head, kind of a cancerarium.
My goal in life is to smoke through one of those little blowholes in my throat.
That's living.
That's living. Then I don't have to hurt my lips on the cigarettes. All right, go ahead. I can't wait to find out the age of this
Have you
life.
ever participated in an organized smoking cessation program or used any kind of self-help thing like hypnotism?
Yes.
Or
I've tried it all.
I will smoke. I will smoke.
Was it successful at all?
No.
Look at me. Are you an idiot?
Obviously not.
I eat my cigarettes. How could it be
My
successful?
lungs are 500 years old.
Those margins.
Now,
Unbelievable.
one of the most important questions, do you think that you can successfully stop smoking?
Got your answer.
Do you think you could quit?
Yes.
You do.
No.
You still believe that?
Yes. When I die.
And do you believe that you'll gain weight if you quit?
Yes.
No, I am an exerciser. I light a cigarette, and that is my workout. My arms are developed.
Cancer aerobics.
Cancer aerobics. All right, you ready? So now that you asked him those questions, what happens?
Now we're going to
die.
the test.
Did the questions affect the outcome of his lung age?
No, it just gives us an idea as to where he's at, if he can stop smoking, where the addiction level is with the
I have a
nicotine.
question.
So, Jan, why don't you get everything set up? When we come back, we will find out Scott's lung age.
Okay.
Is that correct?
That is
How long does it take the actual test for Scott to breathe and stuff?
It would take about 5 minutes to perform the whole test.
So you want to start doing it in the commercials?
We might as well, and we'll have, you know...
You want to start it here?
I have to repeat it twice.
You do? So you can do the second one when we get back from commercial?
Right, and I'll take
Good.
the best of the two.
Because
Okay.
then he'll be really blue for the camera.
What?
Maybe you don't remember. Maybe you don't remember the test.
But it's funny to watch?
Yeah, because remember this is the one where Scott blows into the tube, but Jay goes, go, 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 go.
All right. I don't think my audience wants to miss that.
No.
Well, Scott really gets red and blue. He turns color.
Yeah, okay. We don't want to miss him turning red and blue.
I have a question for the doctor.
Yes.
Can I smoke during the test?
Yeah, we're getting close to his 20 minutes. He might freak out on us.
Absolutely. Can you smoke during the test?
No. Well, no, not, at least not in here. My son has asthma. I don't want him exposed to it.
I
so.
see.
A slacker, huh?
All right. Jan Sharon is with us, and Nurse Nancy, is it?
No,
Karen. Yes, Nurse Karen. And, of course, Nurse
So
Karen.
great. We have people to take care of Scott when he faints.
All right. We'll be back right after these words to find out the lung age of our engineer, Scott.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Now, that's Stuttering John's music behind me. All right, listen, we're here with Scott the engineer. We're here with Jan Sharon. Hey, Jan, what's your company do? What is the name of your company?
It's Central Physiological Laboratory.
And what, people go there to test their lungs?
No, we go to the patients.
I see.
We go to the patients. We test the lungs. We test blood.
Really? You can make a good living doing that?
Well, we try, but I'm sure Hillary and Bill are taking care of that real fast.
Oh, I see.
Especially with the small companies, you know.
I see. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you were political.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Nurse Karen is with you.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nurse Karen, very devoted to your practice and very exciting kind of nurse. I'd like to go to work with Nurse Karen every day myself. Yes. I assume there is a Mrs. Jan Sharon, is that correct?
Yes, there is.
Yes, you must be thrilled with Nurse Karen. All right, very good.
All right. So
Nothing going on between you two, is that correct? Absolutely not?
No, Karen,
you want to
you
take a test? Is there a test to test you for that? All right,
Nothing
Scott
you can blow into for that, huh?
Yeah, right. Scott the engineer is here. Scott the engineer smokes more than any man on the planet.
That's not true.
Oh, he says 2.5 packs
You
a day.
are a professional smoker. I don't know what else you do.
And Scott, you don't even do smoke rings. Let's clear that up. You don't do any of that stuff. You just smoke.
He wants to hold on to
I
that
get that
smoke.
smoke in, and that's
it. And you smoke it
that
right
nicotine down and-
You didn't ask him the key question. How far down the cigarette do you smoke? You smoke all the way down, don't you?
He
oh,
smokes
yeah.
the filter.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
He does. Now, Jan, now let's get to this. This is the thing we've all been waiting for.
Okay.
Scott is now going to take a test. You're going to have him blow into something.
Right, and we're going to see how old his lungs are.
All right.
All right, Scott, how old are you?
42.
But he looks like 50.
How tall are you?
6'1". 210.
We were in here being tested during the commercials.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for like how much oxygen your blood can get. And Scott had the worst. He was like 90.
And he's just sitting.
92.
with the lowest being 89%. Mind you that for Medicare, you need an 88% to qualify.
So he almost qualifies for Medicare.
Yeah, for oxygen under Medicare
Like I was,
guidelines.
I took the test. It was like I was 97, and I had a low heart rate, which was what was my heart rate? 68 or something, which is very low. What was Scott's heart rate?
Oh, Scott's the
85
right
or
there.
Take a look. 85 or something.
That's what it was before.
Now Jackie.
Oh yeah, well,
I knew
he
it.
jumped around. He went from 85 to 97 to 104.
His heart rate.
His heart is volatile. It's just all over the place.
Oh yeah. Scott like one is really bad, right?
Well, what I'd like to do is we're gonna do the test. I'm gonna put the pulse ox back on your finger. We're gonna move you around a little bit, and we'll see how low we can get you.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
And
he said, Scott, you don't hardly get any oxygen to your blood, and you have a bad heart rate. Jackie was the healthiest out of everyone.
What did I tell you the other day? He's healthier than you.
It makes me sick.
he had a
Jackie drinks, smokes pot, he does everything wrong, and he's healthy as a horse.
Scott's heart is leaping around in the cavity looking for oxygen.
Searching.
Jackie's going to outlive everyone on the show.
Well, that's the whole thing. Somehow Jackie has found the right combination of all these bad things to improve your life.
She's a medical mystery.
Nothing flaps the joke, man.
All right. So quickly, let's take this test now. Find out how old Scott's lungs are. Now, Scott, go ahead.
Scott,
Jan, cut with all the crap and just get right to the good part.
Stick
we're
that tube
gonna
in his
do
mouth.
it.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some nose clips on your nose. I'm going to give you a mouthpiece. You're going to seal your lips around the mouthpiece, and you're going to breathe as I tell you to breathe. I'm going to tell you to take a breath in. I'm going to tell you to blow out all the way. I'm going to tell you to take another deep breath in, and then blow out as hard and as fast as you can.
Okay.
Now I'm going to give you some nose clips to put on your nose so we don't lose any air through that.
Hey, can you give me nose clips so I don't smell his cigarettes?
Well, could we also say, Scott, would you put your best effort into this? This is your age, we're trying to do.
Yeah, we're trying to find out the age of your lungs.
Remember, Scott, that last time we came up to 105, but I think it came up to 105 because you didn't
What
give
if we
the
get
effort.
better this time?
I think he was giving it all his effort, Jan. No offense. I know Scott. He's a guy who tries.
Okay.
He is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Tries to
here we
take
go.
Jurassic Park.
I'm tipping.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Load him up on the finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clip his nose.
Technology don't scare me.
Look at him. Look how funny this is going to look on TV. We got to air this tonight.
Oh, that's funny. I love the nose clip.
We're airing the 3-part Pamela Anderson tonight on the E
Oh,
Network.
that's what
just
it's
for people to know.
You can put this in the
You'll be
bag
Friday.
somewhere. Oh, look at me. I've got my nose clipped.
All right, Scott, don't laugh. It's time for you to
Hey,
work.
Scott, you know what you look like? You look like me before oral sex.
Oh, man. Excuse me. Try to move around a little, baby.
All right. Can I put this in your mouth?
He looks better that way.
Thank you.
It's
Deep
the
breath
look
in.
at
Through your
work for
lips.
him.
Deep breath in. In. Deep. Blow. Go. More. Harder. Faster. Keep going. Okay.
I'd like to have Jan's job. Telling people with bad lungs this.
All right. We didn't.
Are you all right, Scott?
It didn't register.
No, it didn't register at all.
Why? What does that mean?
We need the air through here. That's what we need.
Oh, you want air? Okay.
You mean he didn't do it hard enough? Maybe he's really sick.
I don't
Deep
think he
breath in.
can get much air.
In. Blow. Go. More. Keep going.
He's going to drop.
All right. Good.
All right.
Oh, you want air, eh?
How do you do?
Not good.
What is it?
Oh, Scott, you've gotten worse.
All right. Hey, don't drive him crazy. Whatever he scores, he scores.
What do we do now?
What are we doing now?
Breathe.
Deep breath in. In. Blow. Go. No, you open
What?
your mouth.
He's doing great.
No,
What?
he's
No.
not keeping a seal
He's
around
not
his
keeping
mouth.
a seal.
You guys
You
got
got to keep a tight
You got to
seal.
wrap your lips around that thing, Scott.
You would know how to do that. Why don't you come over and show me, baby?
Hey, Scott, Jan told me Jessica Tandy scored higher yesterday, and she's in the grave.
Okay, we're going to try this again. You got to keep your lips tight around the mouthpiece.
Good, I
I want
understand.
all the air going in and out through here.
Okay.
All right?
Breathe through your nose.
Don't cheat.
And also, Scott, blow out before you start the test so that you're empty.
Easy for you to say, Robin. I never cheat on my tests.
I'm trying to help him.
I don't care. I want a cigarette. This test is taking too long for Scott.
Sorry.
He looks great with that nose.
I love it.
Open up. In. Blow! Go! More. Keep going. All the way. Okay, deep breath in. In. Okay, great.
Now,
very good.
How old are his lungs?
Oh, I don't know. We got to print it.
Oh, we got to print it. All right, so you got... Scott, is it hard doing that?
The quality control on here says that it's not good and that he should do it again because it's...
He's just so poor at it.
He's got to blow out harder. We're trying to get...
But maybe that's all he can do.
Maybe he can't do it.
Maybe, Jan, why don't you face up to it that the guy can't do it?
the best I can. That's it. I'm doing it.
He's doing it. You don't get it. Jan thinks that Scott's holding back.
Right.
I've seen Scott breathe.
Are you really breathing, blowing in there as hard as you can?
I'm blowing.
Are you blowing as hard as you can?
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Things are curtains for me. Make this quick. I got to finish Jurassic Park.
You're not going to make him do that again, are you?
Now, we're going to do the other one. The 15 seconds rapid breathing.
That's
the killer.
Favorite.
That's the killer.
Gary, go bring me a shovel.
You know, Scott may not get to see Jurassic Park.
I barely might make the commercials.
Now, what's it say, Jan? Boy.
It looks better than the last time.
It does?
Call 911.
Gary, call 911.
Right.
What does it say?
It's printing. It's not finished yet.
Well, you made him take the test 100 times. No wonder. No second chance. All right, here we go. I guess so.
I guess so.
Why don't you just say
Hang on to
dead?
this. Put your lips around the mouthpiece. And go. In, out. All right, stop. No, you didn't.
What do you mean you didn't?
It doesn't register.
Because the guy doesn't have any lung capacity.
Of course I do.
Hold it steady. Just hold this steady.
Jane, you've done this before?
Play video games here? What's going on?
Video games. Keep playing video games. Playing video games
Go.
here.
In and out. In, out. That's it. Just a little bit more. Come on. A little faster. That's it. Keep going. Just a couple more seconds.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, great. Good. That's enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Off now.
Jackie's face.
What's his pulse while all that's going on?
Yeah, what's going on with his pulse?
Whoa.
130.
130.
Breathing tires.
I have 99 oxygen. Look at that.
He's breathing at 130?
No, his pulse was 130 from all that.
He's going to live till 1:30.
Oh.
Good afternoon. ETA. Is that Central or Eastern?
Scott, you'll be happy to know.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be happy.
You'll be happy to know this
Yeah.
did come out a little bit better.
Good. His lung age is 79 years.
There you go.
79.
So, Jim, what are you saying?
I could keep smoking.
No.
I'm getting better and better. See?
Well, I don't understand what you're saying here. You're saying his lungs got better from smoking?
No, what we did was I tried to get the best effort that I possibly could.
I went
out
from
of him.
105 to 79.
I don't know why you
went
did
from
that.
105 because I don't think the effort was there.
Yeah.
To now, the first test was at 83. You have the test right there.
Yes.
His lung age was 83. We calculated it to be
What a
about
disappointment.
86.
86 and
Yeah.
79.
You came up with 79.
Well,
Now he's considering. See, that makes him go back and smoke.
are you going to go have a cigarette?
Oh, yeah.
You can
Yeah.
have, you
I'm
can
more.
have
I'm going to smoke 3 packs a day now.
Oh, I was just going to say you can have an extra pack a day now.
Yeah.
Well, Jan, it's always interesting to check Scott's lung age. It's funny anyway, but...
I did bring you something back from the respiratory show. It is a little keychain for you. It's a cigarette pack.
There you go.
What a comedian this guy is.
Jan's real funny.
You should
There you go.
have him open for you.
All right,
What a
Scott,
guy.
I did promise you a plug since you let us take your lung age, because he gets all bummed out when we do
I'd
it.
rather have a bucket of talk.
What is your number again for your disco business if people want to hire you for their weddings or bar mitzvahs?
718-BAG. 50
Body bag.
And shouldn't they start booking you for Christmas?
Christmas parties are going fast. The dates are...
And so am I.
yeah.
718.
But I'll still be around by Christmas.
By the way, I bring my own smoke machine.
718.
Me.
Yeah, that comes complete with a smoke machine.
God, I hold 2 flashlights and I dance around. I'm like a Joshua Light show.
718-BAG 5040.
You got it.
And Jane, you need a plug here or something?
I can always use a plug.
Go ahead. Give yourself a plug. What do you do?
From Central Physiological Labs, Central Medical. We do
lung
diagnostic, the lung testing. We deal with infant monitors, apnea monitors.
All right, there you go. And where are you located?
We're located in Chester, Pennsylvania, area code 610-874-8384.
All right, there you go. Jan Sharon, Nurse Karen, and Scott the engineer at 718-BAG 5040. Very good. And Nurse Karen, where will you be dancing this weekend? No dancing? Not too bad. And David, thank you as well. All right, very good. And we'll be back after these words with your phone calls. Jackie's New Rave Joke Page Marling. To order Jackie's comedy CD or cassette, it's $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Indian Summer Special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And Friday night, October 21st, at my father's place in Bayside, Queens, it's Jackie. Oh, yeah. Woo. For raunchy jokes and info, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 922-WINE is not a pay service.
No, not a pay service.
Okay. No. Let's go to our very busy phones, Robin. And let me tell you the news out of Dallas. Let's see. Got some good news here. We went from 7th place to 2nd place.
Ooh.
Let's see.
That means we have to be at least beating at least one country station.
Well, we're beating all the country stations. The only thing we have left to beat in Dallas. Oh my. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we want to thank our fans in Dallas. We were waiting for you to wake up.
Yeah.
But we are on. Let's see. We are at a. I guess you remember what station we're on. I think wearing those 10-gallon hats has helped us while we do the show.
You think?
We, of course, have a 6.9. The station ahead of us is some big fat country guy.
Okay, because we have the
corny
country problem there.
Yeah, he's got a 7.2. We have a 6.9, and everybody else has,
Oh, we're breathing down his neck then.
Yeah, I think everyone's freaking out in Dallas, and I'm very happy for our station down there. The Eagle.
They must be
That's our station. Down there.
Incredibly pleased.
Yes. And we beat the one country guy named 𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗿, and we are just about closing in on the other guy. All right?
We'll work for food.
Yeah.
We'll work for food.
We'll work for food. And smart move, we want to congratulate our general manager, Donna Fidel, for coming up with that great idea, having Lee Harvey Oswald doing the traffic. So that was very good.
She's an innovator.
She is a brilliant, brilliant woman, very woman as well. Very strange woman. All right, very good. So we're excited by that news, Robin, and who knows, yahoo, we might be going to Dallas very soon. Yeehaw! Don't make us number one too fast, because while I'm filming the movie, I can't go to Dallas.
We won't be going anywhere.
We ain't going anywhere. Sit home. What is it, Gaga Goalie?
Guess who got up a little early to come visit us?
Who?
𝗦𝗵ici𝘄.
Oh, he's here already?
Yeah.
I want to take some phone calls.
Okay, you take a few. He knows he's early.
He does?
Yeah.
I don't like to keep a guy like that.
We were going to see Al today.
Aren't you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, Al's great. And now we could ask Al what happened the night of the big Baba Booey phone call. I can't wait to go through it with Al. Al Michaels is a great guy.
You know, Alex Wallow sort of books Al Michaels on the show, and he said, I think the way he put it to me was, Al's ready to come in and take his lumps.
Yeah. Al Michaels. Let me just take a couple of phone calls and we'll get Al right in here. Al Michaels is a really cool guy. He's the guy, of course, who was there during the O.J. phone call, so we'll get to hear that again.
Yeah.
And hear Al's. We'll hear behind the scenes what happened. Oh, I can't wait.
We'll hear what Al was thinking when he heard this phone call come on and saw how Peter Jennings was handling it.
Yeah, now I can't concentrate on my phone calls because I'm dying to talk to Al. But all right.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Al had to lay low and not talk to us for a while.
Well,
all
he
right.
seemed to be personally affected by this whole thing.
Who, Al?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was a friend of O.J.'s. They've worked together.
Yeah, this is cool. I can't wait to talk to Al. What is it, Jaggy? Nothing? Okay. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. You can tell us where your book signing's going to be on Long Island?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Well, I'm going to be honest about it and tell you I canceled it.
Really? Really?
Really?
Well, because the Jews were complaining.
Oh.
They said on a Saturday it's not... No, I'll tell you why I canceled it. They had a bookstore selected.
Yes.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
Okay. I felt that if I was going to do a book signing around the new paperback, I would do it on Long Island because Long Island is, A, where I live, where I grew up, and also they're very supportive of this radio show.
Yes, they are.
And I felt for my last book signing ever, because after that I wasn't signing any more books, I would do it on Long Island. So the book company, Simon & Schuster, contacted me and said, we would like you to do it on Saturday, October 22nd, at such and such time at some bookstore. I said, fine, I'll do it. Then...
Did you say it just like that?
Well, as long as I'm giving my deposition here.
Big bass drum.
So then, you can always tell when I've got a convoluted story here, but I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So then they called me back and they said, well, the bookstore is now saying they can't do it on Saturday because they're next door to the Price Club. And the Price Club has a big day on Saturday. They do a lot of business, and they're afraid that my fans will clog up the bookstore.
Right.
I said, look, that's absurd. My fans will come. They'll see the Price Club. They'll see the bookstore. They'll see everything.
It'll be good for everybody.
My fans shop.
The Price Club.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a busy day at the mall or whatever the hell it is. Then they told me I couldn't have the band there. I said, fine. Okay, if you can't, I wanted to have Fred's band and Stuttering John's band. But then they said to me, well, you can't have the bands. I said, okay, look, my fans are interested in getting a book signed anyway. Who the hell wants to hear Fred singing all night? So let's...
sing some obscure song.
Yeah, have Fred singing his music. Yeah, I said, fine, forget the bands. Let's just do the book signing. Everything was squared away. Then they call me up and say, they want you to do it Sunday morning at like 7 in the morning. I said, wait a second.
They're not even open on Sunday morning at 7 in the morning.
I don't want to do a book signing Sunday morning at 7 in the morning.
They didn't want you to do this book signing.
It was sounding like a hassle. I said, you know what? I said, well, maybe it's not going easy. If you can't find a location, let's cancel it. Quite frankly,
is this the only bookstore on Long Island?
I don't know. There was some talk about doing it in Levittown. I said, where the hell is that? You know, I mean, I don't know. It got all very complicated. It was getting very complicated. I said, you know what? Put it on hold. So if I do a book signing, it'll be on Long Island, but I don't know when. It just got completely out of control. Every time I suggested something, it wasn't going down, so forget it.
Sunday at 7 o'clock, like, who's going to make that?
Hey, I'm a Christian, and I got to be in church.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got to go to Mass.
That's right. I'm half Christian. And I take that very seriously.
You're the bell ringer. You got to be there.
Yeah. They have me hunched over in a tower. So anyway, right now I don't have a book signing to report. Oh. But, you know, if I ever do one more, it'll be on Long Island, okay?
All right. Another question. Scott going to change his phone number to 718-BODYBAG-5040?
No, it's 718-BAG-5040. Thank you.
Okay.
Somebody just faxed in that those letters that make up the bag in his number also spell C-A-H.
Does it really? 718-5040. That's funny. Isn't that great? 718-5040.
That's true.
Remember to call 718-5040. Yes. Yes, I know they're humiliating me. Okay, I'll bring home 3 cottons tonight. and I'll rent Jurassic Park at the store. All
right, thank you. All right. Orlando, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, Howard?
Fine.
Yeah, I read both books.
The paperback and the hardcover.
I sure did, sir. Fantastic stuff.
Well, I tried to give you a couple of new pages there in the paperback. I hope I was successful.
The only question I have is your movie going to be the most successful NC-17 movie ever made?
Wrong. It's in fact, it will not be NC-17. I predict...
You're going to stay away from the NC-17? Are you afraid
of
the NC-17?
I'm afraid of the NC-17. I want to make at the worst, an R-rated film.
I don't know. The shaving thing. I don't know.
Well, the shaving
You're going to
scene...
have the interesting camera angle and...
Exactly. There are all kinds of camera angles.
You know what? I'll bet you do have trouble with that board.
Even though it won't even be that bad.
Right.
I know. Oh, I will.
They will take a special look
they'll all be in there.
And there'll be a whole big controversy about re-editing to appease whoever those 5 or 6 people are.
You will get that right.
I mean, in the zoo. I mean,
I'm into
actual lesbians.
Is
We
there
have to see
lesbian
it.
sex in it?
I'm trying to tell the story of my life and making it available so more than 2 people can see it.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not making a porno film.
That's right.
I'm going for the Academy Award on this one.
I don't think that NC-17 implies that there's not art.
That's right.
Oh, yeah? It's art, but nobody sees it.
Oh,
I don't know. Look at Henry and June. Did you ever see that film?
No, it's NC-17.
I don't know. I'd watch it again and again and again.
You're the only one. Oh, don't be stupid. I told him not to be stupid that
You could break the
break.
rule.
I'm not making a porno film.
Hello?
I am going for art.
Hello?
It'll be good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about ratings. Let me worry about everything. You sit there and watch it. That's your job. You're on the air.
Are you going to curse a lot?
Yes, there is cursing.
Cursing. Very tough.
No murders. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, am I on the air?
I said you're on the air.
Yes, I'd like to ask about
How many times am I going to say you're on the air? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
I heard somebody say
Hello?
Orlando, and I'm over here in the West Coast.
Hello? Hello?
Am I on the air?
Am I on the air? Hello? I'm over here on the West Coast. Hello? Hello?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Hello?
Yeah, I was asking about that Gilbert Godfrey. You guys have been on for a while.
Are you on the air?
Yeah, I'm in the air.
Oh, okay.
Gilbert Godfrey. Yes.
Oh, Gilbert Godfrey. Cleveland.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm on the air?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh, hi, Robin. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I have a question for you, darling. When is your book coming out?
In the spring.
In the spring? What's the title?
Quivers.
Quivers? Is it really? Is it really?
That's the working title right
Oh,
now.
yeah. What?
I ain't saying that.
Not working.
Is it a big book?
It's a big book.
Are you kidding? It's an important book. It'll be very good. Trust me. I've heard one paragraph. I almost fell over.
I don't know what paragraph they read you.
Oh, boy. Hoofa. They first, I was
don't
interviewed.
Tell anybody. I don't want anybody.
I won't say what it was.
Anything.
I was being interviewed by a program.
Yes.
And they were asking me.
And somehow they got a hold of my book.
Yeah. How well do you know Robin Quivers? I said, well, I think I know her very well. You know, I've worked with her a long time. And she's confided in me over the years. I said, well, let me read you a paragraph from her new book. And I said, okay, go ahead. If it's all right with her, then it's all right with me. I mean, maybe she don't want to reveal this to me at this point. So they read it to me, and I said, you're making this up. Robin would never write that. And they said, no, this is from the actual book. I said, well, I think she's gone bonkers. I think she's lost her mind. And then that was the end of the interview. I threw everyone out. I actually grabbed Robin's giant picture off the wall and I said, Robin, I hardly knew ye. All right.
Oh, Howard.
You know what I was thinking a good name for your book would be?
Howard.
A Safe Distance from My Bra. What do you think of that? What is it?
Why don't you come to Cleveland for a book signing?
Oh, stop with that gay voice. You sound so stupid.
Oh,
You don't
shut up.
talk like that.
What?
Talk normal. Talk like a man.
I am talking normal.
Oh, okay. You know what? I have no time for you. I have 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱 waiting. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to take a short break and be back with Al, who will fill us in on behind the scenes of the OJ call.
All right.
Al Michaels coming in to give us the behind the scenes. What a guy.
He was on the scene.
Yeah, Al
at
Michaels,
the time.
the great ABC sports commentator.
That's right.
Peter.
Peter Jennings, if you're listening, this isn't really me yet. It's Billy West. I know how frigging confused you get. Lest anyone think this is real, it is not. It is a totally farcical call. Farcical.
All right, let's take a break.
Ted Harbert's a dunce.
Oh.
Let's take a break. Al Michaels will be in here. What is that, Al, about Ted Harbert?
He's an idiot. A potato head.
And you're not being farcical, are you?
Farcical. Totally farcical.
All right.
Lest anyone think this is real, it is not.
Lest anyone think.
That's my favorite part of the call. We're going to take a break, and we'll walk through it with Al, and we'll find out what happens during the OJ call, what the pandemonium is.
Yeah, and what he's thinking as it's going on.
Yes.
Harbert's SATs barely hit double figures.
All right, Al. You calm down. You'll get your chance.
Dunderhead.
All right. We'll be back right after this with more Al Michaels. All right. I'm anxious to get in Al Michaels. Al Michaels.
So OJ was missing some hair, Howard.
Is that right?
But they found it on Ron Goldman.
Oh, jeez.
the great 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄.
Here he is.
Wow, look at you.
I can't
Look
believe
at you, you son of a bitch.
There he is, that
Look at
happy
you.
fella.
How are you, Al?
Yeah, I knew this day of reckoning was coming.
𝗦𝗵icles, of course, you know what? We didn't even bother calling you after the famous O.J. phone call.
Thank God.
Because we knew you couldn't talk about it. All hell must have broken loose.
God.
Did you talk to Peter Jennings personally anytime?
Robin, good to see you. You're at the top of your game.
Oh, I see.
I love you. Billy, I don't want to hear a thing from you. This is going to be like Radio Free Europe today.
Well, Billy does a good impression of 𝗦𝗵icles.
No kidding.
Yeah, and you do such a... Does anyone else on the planet do a better 𝗦𝗵icles than Billy?
Well, you know, the voice is real good. But as I told you the last time, Billy is nothing but a generic announcer when he imitates me. He makes me sound like every guy you've ever heard on an FM station in Albany.
Billy 𝗦𝗵icles.
That was Billy. This is me, Howard. Knock it off, Billy. Let me hear your you downs, Billy.
All right, anyway, so Al, it's very exciting to us that we have 𝗦𝗵icles as a fan because 𝗦𝗵icles, let's face it, has the inside scoop on everything that goes on at ABC.
Yeah.
And is not afraid to talk about it because he's such a big fan of the show. And you know what it is? I suspect a lot of people...
I don't know why he's not afraid.
I don't know. He's not. But I suspect there are a lot of people in show business, in Hollywood, in New York, in all these different locations in television, film, who are fans of the show but do not admit it.
Exactly.
You know, and...
Or all of a sudden now that it's become sort of in vogue. I mean, you
right.
the cover of Time and all of that, they're your pal. But
right.
where were they?
They're coming out of the closet
I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone coming out of the closet now. It's still 𝗦𝗵icles is the only one.
They're going back into the closet.
Even with being on the cover of Time. It doesn't make a difference. But here you are my friend because, you're my show business friend. We don't get together off the air because that would ruin it. You would see what a drip I am. I've often said that. Yeah, right. Exactly. So the point is we have fun on the air, and we after the O.J. phone call to Peter Jennings, and you were so brilliant in that. I don't know if you heard us reenact it on the air.
Only about 49 times.
Yeah,
that's
right.
all, Yeah.
Isn't that a great call, though?
It's incredible.
It is an incredible call. Now take me through this. Should I play the call first, or should I stop it at different points so you can tell me what's going on? Why were you in the studio that night?
I'm in the studio because they want me to do, before O.J. is on the lam, they asked me to go down to the studio and do a Nightline backgrounder piece.
Right. On O.J.
On O.J. because I've known O.J. for 1,000 years.
Were you in shock?
At that point,
yeah.
I mean, it was a bizarre week, and
it was shocking.
I live in the neighborhood. I live 5 blocks from O.J. I'm right there.
You mean that's your hometown?
You could have been out for a walk that night.
I could have been. I live in the late great Brentwood.
I'm not sure 𝗦𝗵icles wasn't an accomplice.
Oh no!
Oh, come on, be honest.
Judge Ito, that was Howard and Billy. They're only.
Hey, will you be called into the trial for any reason?
No, I can't.
As a character witness or something?
After the show, I'm loud.
Yeah, right.
That's why he's here.
Well, Judge Ito admits to listening. Judge Ito. Isn't that great?
The Judge the greatest. Howard, I envision this for your movie. There's a scene where Judge Ito is, when I drive around in Los Angeles and I'll be stopped at a stoplight, it's 8:30 in the morning.
Yes.
And I'm uproarious and I look over and the guy in the next car is laughing like crazy. I know he's listening to you. It's as simple as that. And I keep picturing Judge Ito at a stoplight in downtown L.A. going to court, maybe in his robes.
Yes.
Yes, I see him in the robes
listening to you guys.
And like nothing on under his robe. You know what I mean? He's like playing with himself.
He's the greatest. I can't believe Judge Ito is a sternaholic.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't stopped commenting on the Howard Stern show.
Twice he's done it.
But what's cool about it is actually you bring up a good place for cameos in the movie. We have Judge Ito, you in your car, you and Judge Ito pull up next to each other and are laughing.
Like crazy. The whole Peter Jennings thing, and then Al would have his own.
And like you roll down the window from your Rolls Royce, like in the Grey Poupon commercial, and you go, and Judge Ito turns to you and goes, 𝗦𝗵icles.
Are you listening to Howard?
If you listen to Howard, he like us. He funny. Yeah, right. And then it would be a wonderful scene between you and Judge Ito. And the actual real people playing it. Not Billy playing 𝗦𝗵icles.
Yes,
but
you do listen, don't you, Judge?
yeah, right.
Come on, Billy.
Have your court lobes on?
Right. All right. So anyway... Well, you're a close friend of O.J.'s. I mean, you worked with the guy.
Sure, I've known him for 20 years.
Have you socialized?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You went out with him and Nicole and everything?
I've been out to dinner with O.J., with Nicole. Wow. I know all the kids. I used to play a lot of tennis with O.J. Before O.J. had the last of several knee operations, he'd play a lot of tennis. And
so this is totally out of character for him.
The whole thing is crazy.
You never saw him act violently or anything?
No, I mean, I was never witness to it. I mean, it's a very confusing thing.
I think that Al could be a witness. He's saying that O.J. couldn't play tennis after that last knee.
So maybe he couldn't scale the wall.
Yeah.
Well, here I go. I'll be the first guy called.
Yeah, that's just what you need.
Yeah, that's right.
And what about O.J. now? You obviously are not in touch with O.J. now. Is that correct?
I've seen him. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
You've been to the prison?
I can't lie because I was on CNN headline news about
really?
no kidding. Ago. Yeah.
Wow, what a crew.
I was able to sneak in, but on the way out, I mean, they've got, like 19 crews. How come Stuttering John isn't on the jailhouse stuff?
I don't know. I don't know why he isn't there.
Spare him.
Wait a second. How do you arrange? Because that's a big deal. How do you do that? And that's also a good place for you to be seen. That's high profile.
Oh, terrific! Yeah.
No, come on. I mean,
not everybody
this is the
gets
best
to
place for me to be
visit
seen,
O.J.
right
now.
here.
No, but I mean, come on. That's a big deal. I mean, that's like getting to go to a cool Hollywood funeral.
Yeah, that's
you know?
almost like seeing the president at this point.
Yeah, right. It really is.
Yeah.
And how do you work your way in? Do you call O.J. first?
No, there's a list of people. I mean, his friends
you're on
are
that
on the
list?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you made the list.
Oh, Robin,
Ooh,
there are
who
a
else
lot
is on the list?
A lot of people on that list. Well, you keep seeing the people walking in and out every day.
Were you
Paula,
upset?
his girlfriend, a lot of his...
Now, do you know Paula?
No, I do not know Paula.
Ooh, that's some hot number.
Well, I don't know Paula.
Hubba. How could O.J. do, like to me, what I can't fathom. Okay, Nicole was great looking and everything, don't get me wrong. But this guy had endless parades of women. I mean, forget Nicole.
You must have seen him with more than one woman.
Oh, yes.
Robin, you know me. I'm as straight as they come.
I didn't say you were straight. I didn't say you were with O.J.
I didn't see O.J. at night. I saw O.J. a lot at 10:30 in the morning.
Right, when he was with the white women.
Right. It's on the tennis court.
But O.J. had a slew of beauties.
He never talked to you about women, Al?
Of course. Oh, I'll live vicariously.
Because Howard says O.J. only talked about women.
I met O.J. twice, and all he did was talk about women. One time he talked about Nicole.
Yeah.
The second time, when we were at the Trump wedding, I try to introduce him to 𝗻𝗄𝗿𝗃. He grabs her, starts making out with her, and I go, whoa. He goes, I know her from high school.
Yeah, he was divorced by then, right, when you saw him at the Trump wedding?
Yeah. And then he was talking about the broads the whole night. I mean, the guy was a Tukey bandit.
How did he have time to play tennis? Wasn't he stalking?
Yeah. Was he stalking while playing tennis with you?
No. He was, I mean, O.J., what can I tell you? He's, what you see is what you got. Yeah. I got to watch my tenses here.
But what do you think? Do you think that he's
What
guilty?
did he say to you in jail?
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, let's get back to that. Never mind.
Wait, I thought we were talking about the phone call.
Yeah, we're going to get to the phone call.
What
this
is
better.
that we have here today?
We have a lot to go through with you.
No kidding. I may need your help, Billy, before this is done.
O.J. told me.
Get out of here.
Wait a second.
What did O.J. tell you?
O.J.'s tennis racket handle smelled like half the models in L.A.
All right.
That guy has more babes than Sinatra.
Good thing we're on TV right now, too. That's Billy.
All right, now listen.
You know what I also wanted to ask Al? Was he upset that he didn't make the list of friends in O.J.'s letter?
Yeah.
No.
Remember what O.J.
No, I had enough to deal with that night, right?
And you know these guys, Kardashian and all O.J.'s pals?
Sure.
And A.C.?
Oh, I've known A.C. for a long... In fact, A.C. and I would play a lot of tennis after O.J. went on the disabled list.
You played tennis with everyone.
Did you? What are you, busy with tennis? Don't you have a career? so with you...
Not after this, no. I'm done now. This is the end of it, Howard.
But I don't understand something. When you're with A.C. and O.J. and all these guys, and let's say, have you seen A.C. since the...
Oh, yeah.
Well, you have.
Have you asked him anything?
Does A.C. go around saying O.J.'s innocent?
I'm sure he thinks he's innocent.
Did you ask him if he knows it? Like, did he hide the garment bag or anything?
I didn't ask him anything. No.
You don't want to know?
I don't want to know.
Did you ask him where they were going that night?
No.
You mean you don't talk about it? Al, what's the matter?
Yeah, but I figure if he volunteers, it's one of those weird deals where, if you know these people and everything, you're
everyone in denial?
Volunteer information.
Is everyone in denial? Like, just like, oh, no, O.J.'s fine.
I don't know what
wait a minute, now you went to see him.
Yeah, all right, wait. So you get on the list. Now, how do you get yourself on the list?
I was somehow, I wound up on the list because his friends are on the list.
And you mean someone informs you?
Call you and say you're on the list?
Well, yeah, you facilitated through the lawyer's office.
Cool. So, like, you call Shapiro's office and you say, hey, I want to be on the list to go visit O.J. I'd love to get on the list.
Yeah, because they need to keep O.J. busy, I guess.
That's right.
Yeah. O.J.'s probably pissed off at me anyway.
I don't think so. O.J. loves you.
I think O.J. knows.
I think O.J. loves
O.J.'s listening.
Yeah. He might be.
Yeah, right.
Did you ask?
I don't know. All right, so wait a second. So you find out, you get yourself on the list. O.J. wants to see you. So then you get, what do? You get a special date because only like one person is allowed in to see O.J. Right?
Yeah, you have to. It's. I saw him late in the afternoon. Because
and you know
during the morning and early afternoon.
And you know OJ's horny, so do you like take your top off and like rub up against the glass? do you like
He's not that horny.
Like in the Turkish prison?
No.
You didn't help him out at all?
There's an extent to horniness. No.
OJ didn't beg for the use of your hand or anything?
Were you in the same room with OJ, or was there glass between you?
There's glass between.
Oh, there was.
There's no physical contact.
There's no room for you to reach over the glass?
Well, you conceivably could. I mean, physically you could.
Help the guy out a little?
You know, if you do that, I probably wind up on the other side of the glass if I do that.
Just be like, OJ, here's my hand. It's over the glass. Whatever you want to do.
It's over the glass. Oh, Billy, lest anybody think this is a totally farcical hand.
I can't believe this.
I brought you a meatball sub with a hacksaw in it.
A guy doing double-A baseball. It's unbelievable.
Right.
Come on,
double-A baseball.
Oh, double-A.
Right.
OJ, I can't use my hand. How about my foot? Will you take that?
Okay, wait a second now.
So what? Now you sit down.
Al's got a cool career, doesn't he? Because he gets to be friends with everyone.
Right.
And he plays tennis all day.
And it must be hard.
I
walk out of here too.
And it must be hard for OJ to see you because you're out free playing tennis. You're doing all the things that he probably, if he did it, which I think he did, he lost his mind for a split second. Didn't realize that he's now going to be he's going to be in prison the rest of his life if this is the case. Although they say he might beat it anyway. Can you believe that?
I can believe anything these days.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, I'm confused. I don't know what happened.
So you walk in, like, what? How do you know? Like, I'm really bad.
Strip search or anything?
Did you get strip searched?
No, you go through a metal detector.
No cavity search?
Something. No cavity search, nothing.
No pat down, nothing.
And
no
is everyone,
action at all.
the whole prison must be aglow because Al Michaels is there after all.
I think they see enough high-profile people in there.
Yeah, everyone seems to be going to prison, all these high-profile people.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
I mean, the Menendez
it's like happening.
in there,
Yeah, the Menendez.
And, you know.
So, but you're the most excited because after all, they see you on TV. Most of the guards are football fans and this kind of thing. So, okay. You go walk into the prison. There's a buzz, Al Michaels. And you're like, I know when I go to a funeral, I never know what to say to like the widow or I never know what to say.
Yeah.
Like now you're gonna go see OJ and you got to say something.
Yeah.
Like, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, but it's awkward. I mean, at first it was really.
What were the first words you said to the guy?
It was awkward. Hey, how are you?
How are you?
How are you? What are you supposed to do?
How you doing?
I have so much free time, OJ. I came by to rub it in your face.
Yeah, right.
I thought about saying aloha, but
hey, OJ, did you get anything off of Marcia Clark yet?
Was OJ telling jokes?
I'm going to be the first witness. I just know.
I know. You're in trouble now. All right. So you go there and you say to OJ, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
And then what do you talk about? Do you talk about girls? Do you talk? Does he sit there and try to profess his innocence to you?
We told some old like war stories. He and I worked together during the '84 Olympics in LA. Right. We had a great time. We covered the track and field. It's funny because the conversation as it develops, it's almost as if you're in somebody's family room.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you talk about girls?
Not really.
Did you talk about Paul? What is that?
Let's talk about girls.
Oh,
OJ, I'm having trouble hearing you.
I want to talk about girls.
OJ, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yeah, but that's the plexiglass. I said that's the plexiglass.
Did it sound like this, Al?
Al, recreate your conversation.
Billy just did it. That was it, Howard.
Billy, do both voices.
Saw this thing open.
Do both voices.
I think Judge Ito will be fair, buddy. Chinks are inscrutable. You can't really tell.
I know. I have trouble discerning with them.
All right, so
I love seeing the inmates in here. Hey, you losers! When I leave here, I'm going to go have a rare steak. I'm going to go see a new movie, a new one, and hump my old lady.
I'm really jealous. I'm really jealous.
All right, so Al.
Does OJ talk about the future? What he wants to do?
Does OJ like say, "Hey man, Al, I'm innocent"? I don't, like does he try to?
He was talking about when I get out of here. That's what he was saying.
When I get out.
What did he say he was going to do?
Play golf.
Oh dear.
I just want to play golf. I want everyone to leave me alone.
He's like Tom. He wants to go play golf all day.
Yeah, right.
I love you. I want to play golf.
Yeah. Scott, where's that golf?
OJ, did you ever do Paula during her period?
Oh, yeah, no. Hey, that's Billy West. B. West.
I'm never did it. I don't play that. I don't play that.
Play that game. Play that. All right, so you see, so are you thinking like this is a really coveted spot to be They are talking to O.J. in the prison?
No, because all I'm thinking about is when I walk out, I'm probably going to be assaulted. And I was. You walk. That's the hard. You walk out, and all of a sudden
and you're assaulted.
You're assaulted.
And they ask you for a comment.
I got to tell you, this is the craziest. The first
but
question
you're a pro. You always have an answer. Go ahead.
You know, I'm thinking of how long will it take me to get to the car. I'm figuring it's about a 60-second walk. So the first question is, you know, what's it like seeing them?
Right.
You know, it's difficult.
Yeah.
And the second question is, did you guys talk about the Buffalo Bills game on Monday night? I'm thinking, oh, thank God they asked this question. I figure that's at least a 35-second answer. I'm almost to the car.
Yeah.
So I go, of course we did.
Yeah, O.J. predicts.
Right, O.J.
Suddenly O.J. can predict.
Right.
I predicted the Buffalo Bills.
So now I'm 15 seconds from the car. What do you think the last question is? Did you guys talk about the USC football team? Oh, again, I'm saying I can't believe my luck.
Right.
I'm able to get to the car. No, I said, today was a day when we only discussed professional football, not college football. Thank you very much.
Right, great.
What a bunch of morons.
And then you get into the car. So they didn't even have a good question for you.
No.
Like, did O.J. say he was guilty or innocent?
Exactly, right.
But does O.J. start talking to you about the case?
No, you know, he
Does
didn't
he
talk
say
about
anything
it at all.
about Nicole?
No, he was,
I miss my wife.
No.
O.J., I prepared to talk to you by reading a few fairy tales. Now, tell me your version of the murders.
No, I mean...
Or his kids? Does he talk about anything like that?
Oh, yeah, he misses the kids. And it's the normal stuff.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Really
It's nuts.
I mean, most of
but he doesn't say to you, oh, I'm innocent.
No, but, you know, the implication totally is, what the hell am I doing in here? This is crazy. I don't understand, you know...
Why aren't they out trying to find the real killer?
Exactly.
Right.
You know. So,
playing that pretty good, huh?
Well,
yeah.
I just, like I said, it's
Did you say anything like, O.J., why was there all that blood around?
Why is there all that blood in the Bronco, O.J.?
Let's talk about golf.
Have you gotten your slice under control? I mean, in golf. Take it easy, Pally. Take it easy.
Is O.J. practicing golf in prison? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Because Tom practices no matter where he is.
Yes.
Okay, that guy might as well be in prison. So, okay. So that's pretty exciting news that you got to visit O.J.
Yeah.
That's fabulous. Fabulous. Kudos.
So you never knew O.J. was...
Kudos for getting to visit him, huh?
No, come on. That's a major feather.
Oh, well, you know.
You never saw O.J. take drugs, did you?
No, never.
On the tennis court?
No, never.
And it never seemed to you that he was...
I'm the straightest guy. I know.
Oh, you really?
We've talked about this. I've never seen anybody take.
You don't do a little blow?
Zero. Never.
Seriously?
Howard.
Come on, you're pretty experimental, Al.
No, come on.
You listen to this show, you're probably one step away from doing blow.
We're the two longest married guys in history, right?
We are, and also very straight.
Extremely
me
straight.
as well.
Yeah,
exactly. I haven't touched that stuff in years.
That's why I love you. You're the best.
Underneath this rock and roll veneer, I'm a regular guy like you. All right, very good. Now listen to me, Al. It's exciting that you're here. I got to take a break.
Yeah.
And when we come back, let's not during the commercial. Let's not talk about the O.J. phone call.
We won't.
With Peter Jennings at night.
No, we want to do it first on the air.
Oh yeah, we want you taking us through it step by step because you were there that night. You were part of history.
I'm a play-by-play announcer. That's what we'll do.
You are part of one of the greatest phone calls, phony phone calls, in the history of phony phone call making.
The greatest honor ever accorded me was the FME. There's no question about that.
Absolutely. The great Al Michaels is back with us. By the way, he's on TV as well with the sports, ABC Sports.
Sure.
That's my second. This is my number one.
This is his
Monday Night Football is like, you know,
exactly
my moonlight.
Let me tell you something. Between visiting O.J. and that Monday Night Football, you are slowly becoming one of the biggest stars in the country. It's true.
And Billy immortalizing me every day here.
O.J., look at the bright side. The chair in the gas chamber is comfortable.
All right, we'll take a break. Al Michaels. Al's writing a book now. What I Said to O.J. in prison. To cheer him up. It's a real crowd pleaser.
How do you talk to a man in jail?
Exactly. We'll be back right after these words with what we've been waiting for months, behind the scenes of that Peter Jennings O.J. phone call. Right after these words. Wes Craven. You know Wes Craven? The name?
Craven?
Yes. Wes Craven is, well, he's given moviegoers more sleepless nights than any other director in recent memory. But now, in a town where movies go over schedule and directors over budget, something far more evil is out of control. Wes Craven has returned to the darkest shadows of Elm Street with a frightening new twist on terror. Listen to this. His dreams have begun to dictate the real-life horrors of the stars of the original Nightmare on Elm Street. And that evil pursues them It pursues them relentlessly. What am I talking about, Al?
I don't know.
I think I'm talking about a new movie, aren't I?
Evil.
I'm talking about Evil, right?
Yeah, they wanted O.J. to play Freddy, but he's too evil.
The film reunites Robert Englund, the man who for a decade has played the demonic Freddy Krueger, with Heather Langenkamp, the actress who played Nancy.
Where's this playing?
This Evil will be on a movie screen very soon. In fact, I think it starts Friday, October 14th. In a descending spiral of terror and horrific action, Langenkamp and England, playing themselves, must come to terms with something so dark and powerful it can no longer be bound by film and story alone. What could be so dark and powerful that would be so evil that they could come in contact with?
Orenthal. No, never mind.
Oh, come on. The film co-stars child actor Mike Hughes and John Saxon, as well as Craven himself. And New Line Cinema's chairman and CEO Robert Shea. Bob Shea had to get himself in a movie. Yeah, big star. Starts Friday, October 14th. Should be a good movie. It's Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Al was telling me how when he went to visit O.J., he rubs his breasts up against the glass, and O.J. got totally turned on. Like
O.J.'s changed. He doesn't want women in it.
Pretty wild stuff.
Who? Al what? Al Roker was telling you?
Yeah, Al Roker told me that. He's got pretty big breasts. Anyway, of course, the great Al Michaels is here. Everybody loves Al Michaels when he comes in. And Al was there the legendary night. O.J., of course, was being chased in the white Ford Bronco.
But more importantly,
one of our listeners called in and said, look, I am here right next door to O.J.
I see O.J.
And he said, put me through. He immediately put me through.
Hello there.
And Peter Jennings, let's admit how stupid Peter Jennings is, Al. Come on. I mean, come on. I mean,
what were you doing when you heard Peter Jennings interviewing this guy?
Did you hear the call right from the beginning?
Right from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Now,
and you knew within 2 seconds.
I live in the neighborhood. I didn't recognize that as a neighbor's voice.
Yeah, right. You don't hear too many voices that sound like this. It's like,
yeah.
Hello, Mr. Jennings. I'm here with the OG looking real scared.
I can see everything.
I can see everything.
I knew it wasn't even a renter. I knew that.
But you knew it was totally farcical.
Totally farcical.
Yeah, that was great.
Lest
anyone think.
Yes, lest anyone. Exactly.
So you and I sensed that you probably wanted to tell who actually tipped Peter Jennings off at some point. Someone through the headpiece must have said, "Look, this is a totally farcical call."
Well,
was it you or you let it play out?
Yeah. All right. Here. The scene is this. And all of a sudden, this thing happens. So Jennings is called into the studio here in New York. And then Barbara Walters is on the air as well. And she's on with you Downs because it's 2020.
Yeah.
And now out on the West Coast, Judy Muller's covering the story. They haul me in because I happen to be on the lot doing the Nightline backgrounder piece.
Right.
Bill Redeker, another reporter, is on as well. So we're all kind of tied in together, but none of us can see each other.
Right. And they call you in, obviously, because you're a friend of OJ's as well.
Right.
You work
I can
with
lend some perspective and all of that and tell you, about the chase.
Obviously,
and where
no
he
one
is.
knew OJ.
And with the chase was like a sporting event in a sense. I mean, you needed to do play-by-play.
Incredible.
Yeah, you were doing color commentary.
Exactly. It was like the earthquake in San Francisco in '89. I mean, it's the aerial shots. And
in fact,
I'm trying to tell you where he is.
You could make a good argument that Jennings shouldn't have been covering that. You and the whole ABC sports team should have been covering the chase.
You couldn't have been any worse.
Could have made an argument for it.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, you had two football players. You had AC.
Sure.
You had OJ.
Oh yeah.
And you had the cops.
It was almost a race.
It was a case of defense and offense.
You're right.
True.
Well, it's somebody said Michaels is calling it. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, he's at the 405.
Right. That's
in the end zone.
But Peter Jennings, obviously,
Was Peter awake?
If they don't tell him what to think, I got to feel it. Most of these news guys,
and you know it. Have you ever seen him speak on his own?
Yeah. Did you ever see anybody working him from behind like a dummy or something?
No, I mean, I know the minute this thing starts, I said, oh, boy. Well, you know what? The first thing that comes into my mind, I'm trying to think of 100 things. I'm trying to, lend perspective to it. I'm trying to tell people where OJ is. And, again, we're in a situation where I can't see the people in New York. And everybody's sort of a loose end at this point.
Right.
But when you hear a guy come on and say, hello there.
Oh, Robin. Well,
looky here.
I'll be honest. The first thing that comes into my mind is, this is the World Trade Center all over again.
Right. Because the World Trade Center, someone got through, too.
Either Captain Jenks.
Right.
Or,
it's one of the guys.
Or one of the guys.
Right,
I just sort of know it's going to be one. I know it's one of the guys.
All right.
And when it went on for how long did you think, I've got to do something?
Yeah, are you trying to break in the whole time and get word to Peter Jennings?
Well, not really, because I'm thinking to myself, Howard, truth be told, I know that my day of reckoning in the studio is going to come.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I'm thinking about.
Right. Because you're part of history
no
now.
matter what I do, and the key thing to me was, do I or do I not mention your name?
Yes.
Your
Now that's what I was going to ask you. Now, I said I think you played it right.
I think it was a hard call. It was a real hard. On one hand, I wanted to, but I felt if I did, a lot of people would be turned off to you, who really.
Well, you don't have to think of that. I like to hear my name under any circumstance.
And he doesn't mind if we turn a few people off.
And then
I've turned plenty of people off.
And then I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I don't mention Howard's name, this will escape the gang in New York, right? And you'll never hear about it. And then I think to myself, you moron.
All right, so let me take you back to that night.
This is why the call went on so long. Al was arguing with himself.
Oh, Al was having a whole thing.
Your name.
Because I know when Al comes on, Billy, do the exact line. When Al comes on and says, lest anyone think.
Let anyone think this is a real call. It is not. It is a totally farcical call. The caller has mentioned something that is indicative of a certain radio personality.
Mm-hmm. Won't be the first, won't be the last.
That's right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What a puppet head.
Less this echo and that empty ball that sits on your shoulders, Peter. This is farcical.
I mean, is he like concentrating on what the guy's saying?
I don't know. I don't know what he was doing at that particular point. I knew
Peter's so stupid. I have to remind him to breathe, Howard.
I knew I was the only one that really knew what was happening.
You mean nobody else at ABC could figure this out?
Yeah, only Al knows what's going on. Okay, Al should run ABC.
Well, something told me that you Downs in particular was not quite hip enough to understand the Baba Booey drop-in. So I figured, it was me or nobody at that point.
Yeah. It's unbelievable when you think about it in a sense of history. You have two people who are murdered. The main suspect is on the lam, and the newscasters are fielding phony phone calls on television. It's just unbelievable. It's just incredible. All right, so let's take you back to that night. Anytime you want to break in, you just feel free and tell me what's going on behind the scenes at this point. Okay, here we go. Peter Jennings.
I love this phone call.
Al, of course, a co-star in this. He comes in at the end. Save the day. To inform Peter.
A major part, though.
What you really wanted to say was, Peter, you are so stupid. Don't you see?
Do you think that man lives in, where does OJ live?
Yeah. Sorry, folks, this is Al Michaels. Peter was playing tic-tac-toe with an intern while he was talking.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you really wanted to say. All right, here we go.
I couldn't believe the call got through. I mean, that was the amazing.
Here we go. Hello there. Hello there.
Hello.
I was in Brentwood.
It is the Kisses. And I did OJ.
Well, Al gets best supporting something for this. I don't know. Did Jennings come to you afterwards and say, oh, my, have you guys spoken about it?
No. Caught that.
Did anybody talk to you about it afterwards?
Oh, are you kidding?
And don't they start pointing the finger at you because you're, like, associated with us?
No.
They didn't know you had nothing to do.
They don't know.
But what did they say when they came to you?
About, you mean, who comes to them? The Sternaholics come to me. I mean,
nobody from ABC.
I just figured that Al...
there are some people at News who are really, hip to this show.
I just thought that Al would really, I really could sense the pain in Al's voice that he wanted to say, this is a Howard Stern show phone call. In the worst way.
Though, to come in and break in so he wouldn't have that dilemma. But nobody else was going to do it.
I don't know. I sense that you liked informing Peter. It was funny to say, hey, Peter, you dope. Listen.
I mean, the whole thing was, do I or do I not mention your name? I was afraid to. If I mention the name, we get some sort of real negative response.
Yeah, or maybe they think, well, since you're friendly with us, like maybe are you just trying to promote Howard Stern?
Or did you take the phone call and pass it to Peter?
Right.
I was an accomplice.
Now, what was a bigger crime in the network's eyes, the double murders or the call? I mean, what is worse to them?
Where do they fall on that?
I mean, okay, let's go and relive the night. You must have this playing in your house 24 hours a day.
No kidding.
Yeah.
On a loop.
On a loop. You ring the doorbell.
I'm going to ask everybody to be quiet for a moment. We have on the phone with us as well Robert Higgins, who lives in the neighborhood and is on the ground and can see inside the van. Mr. Higgins.
Yes. How are you?
Hey, you know right now it's a phony phone call.
As I say, that wasn't somebody that... I walked that neighborhood a lot.
Okay.
I know a lot of people.
You never saw Mr. Higgins.
I know you recognize Mr. Higgins.
Are you in the studio wearing an earpiece?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm in Los Angeles. Peter's in New York.
Okay, here we go.
About as tense as you are, sir.
Oh, my Lord, this is quite tense.
What can you see?
Oh, what I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at the van, and I see OJ kind of slouching down, looking very, very upset.
Now,
look.
Yeah.
At this point, Howard, I know, not only do I know it's a fake, but I mean, it's like a quadruple fake.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, O.J.'s got a 9 or 10 foot hedge in front of his house, so there's nobody
looking
who could be across the street looking into Howard, to O.J.'s house.
I'll tell you how obvious it is at this point. My father was watching and said, he was calling the network to tell him it was a fake. I mean, it was just obvious that it was a fake phone call.
Wanted to get
a minstrel show.
My sister knew from the second word. She couldn't believe.
Yeah, my father said, yeah, what is this, a minstrel show? Looky here. I just can't wait to hear Al break in and break the news.
Yeah, he looked very upset. I don't know what he's going to be doing.
Can you see him doing anything specific? Is he merely sitting there?
He is just sitting around, just looking like he'd be very nervous.
Can you hear anything, Mr. Higgins?
It's just too much commotion. I be in the back of a news van, so I can't really hear that good, but I can see it all. And I see O.J. Man, and he looks scared. And I would be scared because there's cops all deep in this.
At this point, Bill Redeker is one of our reporters in L.A., and I'm sitting next to Bill.
Are you guys laughing or are you nervous?
No, we're looking at each other, can you believe...
Man.
I mean, we're saying to each other with our eyes, can you believe this?
Oh, yeah, because you don't want to miss what the guy's saying.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, right. So you're just...
There's a part of us that we want to keep hearing where this thing is going to go.
Yeah, right. The theater of it all.
Yeah.
All right, so you...
But how hard is this guy trying to be caught? I mean, he's just throwing in every cliche he can.
He might as well just said,
Looky here, Peter, you might be the stupidest person on the planet.
Hody-do.
Yeah, you read real good from a teleprompter, but man, if it ain't written down, boy, if it ain't on the page, there's something wrong with you here.
I mean, the guy
Peter, this is Al Michaels. Oh, my God, you're dumb. I've already urinated from laughter. Is your earpiece full of chewing gum? Oh.
I mean, that would have been great.
Billy.
Hey, Muttonhead, it's a goof. It's a goof. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Cut it off.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins.
And Baba Booey to y'all.
All right.
The driveway of O.J. Simpson's.
Here comes Al's big part.
Yeah.
Al's going to get... Now, how do you manage to get on? Do you have an open mic?
My mic is open, but I have to wait for I have to wait for the opening.
Oh, boy. There's a big opening now.
Oh, yeah,
right. All right. Here we go.
Right.
So you say, I'm going to go on and tell...
Well, yeah. Now, I've got to...
because Peter doesn't even acknowledge at this point that it's a fake phone call.
Exactly.
Right.
And I figure I can't just let it remain hanging.
Right. You have to.
All the stuff going through my mind at that point.
When you heard Baba Booey, you went nuts.
I'm thinking, hey, look, I've got to be a font of information for people. I have to provide the source of what I provide the information that I know is true and accurate.
Yes.
And that it's a phony phone call.
And isn't there a point here where you have to get rid of your laughter before you go on?
There's a point. Partially, there's a point, and but I must say the overwhelming thought at that point was knowing that. I'd be sitting in this chair.
Yes.
A few months down the line and having to explain this. That's exactly what I'm thinking about at this point. I know. I said, oh, my God, I can't, Howard on Monday, that's all I'm thinking about.
And you can't even believe in your own mind that you, out of the whole ABC News team, are the expert on the Howard Stern Show.
Exactly.
And you have to, you are now being called, they should just put expert on Howard Stern Show underneath.
It's the first thing. My wife is there, and it's the first thing, when I finally get off the air a couple of hours later, it's the first thing I said to her. I said, oh, my God. I said, you think it'll be 6:03? What's the over-under on Howard talking about this Monday morning? I have it 6:03 a.m.? No kidding, But
do you notice out of respect to you, I didn't call you until you were ready to talk about it.
I appreciate it.
We needed time. We needed time. We needed
some
time.
distance.
All right.
Absolutely.
Home in Brentwood. Clearly an effort being made to...
And he talks like nothing happened. He just...
Still doesn't know what went on.
I don't know.
Oh, Zach.
O.J. could be out of the van. Peter would not know.
Yeah, O.J.'s already in jail. Peter don't know. He's just going along.
He's such a blockhead. I saw a woodpecker pounding on his forehead.
That was Billy. All right, here we go. All right.
Him come out of the vehicle. In the doorway of the house, his friend, Al Cowling.
Peter, by the way, just for the record, this is Al Michaels. That was a totally farcical call. Lest anybody think that was somebody who was truly across the street. That was not. He said something in code at the end that's indicative of the mentioning of the name of a certain radio talk show host.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Al.
Thank you, Al.
He was not there.
All right, we have them on every coast. Thank you very much.
I'll never catch one.
What does that mean? The Gulf Coast? Unbelievable.
Peter, if Nicole calls, be suspicious.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we have Nicole Simpson on the phone.
I don't think so.
Hello? Yeah, I don't think so.
So in front of the host.
Quiet, everyone.
She is laying in front of the host with a cellular phone.
Quiet, everyone. I have Nicole Simpson on the phone.
Hello, looky here.
Peter, I hate to interrupt your lack of train of thought.
Lest anyone think.
Less.
So
I've never used that word in my life.
I know. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That was beautiful.
That's not true, Al, because we saw you on a sports show talking about that, and you said lest again, and you used the term farcical.
I like it. It's Shakespearean.
It sounded like the more eloquent he could be, the further he was distant from himself.
What I like is that moment of silence when Al first comes on and says, let me check the transcript, but Al says, lest anyone think that's a real phone call, you know, I just want to say it was totally farcical. And this is silence.
Yeah.
Jennings is like, what? You know, it's like, what?
My scoop wasn't real?
Yeah, what are you saying? Why are you interrupting? And then Al has to come back on again and say, he said something in code at the end that is indicative of the mentioning of the name of a certain radio talk show host. I mean,
he has to give Peter proof that he's...
Yeah, right. Give me proof.
I was duped?
Fantastic. Fantastic. You are part of the history of this show.
Forever.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
And I love how you handled the whole thing. You are a true professional. That is your greatest moment in your career.
No.
I don't care what anyone says.
No question.
There's no question about it.
Immortalized.
Al, what are you doing in town anyway?
We did Monday Night Football last night. That was, you know,
who won?
My tertiary job.
Was it
the
the Giants?
Giants didn't win.
Giants got killed.
They did?
Yeah, 27-10.
What's with the Giants?
You know what? I'll tell you what's with the Giants. They missed Leonard Marshall, and I missed Leonard Marshall on this show.
Me too. Leonard, I think, is mad at me.
Is Leonard Marshall still in football?
No. He was with the Jets, and you know he's kind of out of it.
Yeah, football misses Leonard Marshall.
I like Leonard a lot, but he got mad when I talked about his white wife.
But he got a divorce from her. He can come back.
I don't know. He just couldn't handle it.
I miss him. You talked about insight into football.
Yeah.
On the show.
Never mind that. Insight into human nature. Imagine when big black Leonard walks into those white people's homes and says, I want to marry your daughter.
I'll never forget it. We were doing a big game in San Francisco in 1990. Giants 49ers. A huge game. Second highest rated game in Monday Night Football history. I'm down on the field before the game, and he and I we're going back and forth with what's been on this show.
Yeah.
Laughing like crazy.
Yeah,
Leonard, his game face. People should only know he has some game face on. And now before the game, we're going back and forth, swapping Howard stories.
Leonard wigged out on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we got to get him back.
He's temperamental for a big guy.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah. Somebody would have watched him.
So when you used to see Nicole, what a knockout, huh? O.J. Simpson's wife. What a knockout, huh?
Great-looking woman.
Piece of ass. Yeah. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mama Lucian. Huh?
What did you talk to her about? I mean, was she a smart woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She was?
Yeah, she was.
What was she still doing with O.J.? You think she loved O.J. or was she in for the money?
No, they were married for quite a while.
If Leonard Marshall married Nicole, she'd be alive today.
Howard, that was a totally farcical cut-in by Billy West. Completely farcical.
And did you used to sit there and go, well, hey, beautiful blonde white woman, black guy, it's wrong.
Did you meet her when she was 17?
Yeah.
O.J. started in 83.
Right.
O.J. was dating her in 83.
Oh, so she was a teenager.
All right, here's some faxes from the audience. They have questions for you. We've never done this before. Howard, ask Al how often they change Peter Jennings' batteries at ABC.
Oh. And what kind of battery do they use?
Let's see. Oh, wait, okay. Howard, ask Al if he heard Frank Gifford trying to be a black man. When LT came into the booth last night, Giff said, how are you doing, my man? Did you sense that he was trying to relate on a different level, like try to be street?
Nah, I think he was talking as one New York giant to another.
Right, exactly. Who knows? Those are the questions for the audience.
Okay.
Yeah. Al jumped right in and said, LT, looky here. Trying to relate.
Hey, look nervous.
So really, so you socialize, you used to go over to the house and see Nicole. So this is, wow, that's weird.
It's the neighborhood. I mean,
I'm telling you, you got to be called in on the trial.
I don't think so.
You're a character witness.
I don't think so.
But Al, you are the best on Monday Night Football. You know
What did you think when you heard that 911 call? Did you know about any domestic violence?
Well, everybody knew about, the incident.
So what did you say to your pal, O.J.?
Hey, calm down, O.J.
No.
Would you beat a piece of ass like that? I wouldn't. I don't know.
Quiet, Howard. You're not supposed to beat anybody.
I would treat her, well, some women might deserve it.
Come on, did you ever say anything to O.J. about that?
About that incident in 89? No, I had talked to both of them about it.
Did you?
Really? Really?
Well, something after it happened, it was so public and everything, and they both said, hey, look, it was a situation that got out of hand. I'm talking about that one particular incident.
Well, they had explained themselves to you. You really are close with them.
Well, at that particular time, I'd see them quite a bit.
Sounds like Al did 12-step intervention.
I'm telling you.
I mean, like you were doing like social work for those two.
So did you thought that was an isolated incident?
Everybody, even Nicole had said that it was something that had gotten out of hand. They were trying to, put it behind them, as they said, and all that.
What a knockout. She had breast implants, I think. Mamma mia. You don't know, do you?
I'm not privy to that information.
Did you ever see her running around like short shorts and like a tube top and stuff?
Well, California, it gets warm. And
would you go out of your mind? I mean, that's got to be...
You and I, we're the straightest people.
Yes.
I've been married for 28 years.
Yeah, but you look. I mean, you're not from the waist down.
Well, sometimes my contacts
He looked
get a
with
little
his
foggy.
waist?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you look with your waist. I'm telling you. Now, did you ever get close enough during their fights to get hit yourself? Did you ever get punched by O.J.? All right, Al, listen. Obviously, you're uptight about talking about the case.
Right.
You don't Paula Barbieri? You don't know that one?
No. I don't know Paula.
You ought to take care of her while O.J. is
incarcerated.
Visit her for console her. Oh, I'd love to console her. Anyway, Al Michaels is the greatest because, number one, here's a guy, top of his craft. He comes in here, he says, hey, I'm a Howard Stern fan. I like to come on the show. And he tells us behind the scenes what goes on.
Yeah.
And you know how much we appreciate this wrap-up of the O.J. phone call. We finally have all the answers that we wanted.
Oh, man, this is the best.
On your next visit, can you have O.J. call in with you?
I'll talk to him about it.
All right, great.
So you're going to see him again? How long?
When's our next visit to O.J.?
Nothing, specifically planned, but I'm sure I'll see him again.
Yeah, you don't want to let your buddy know. You want to let your buddy know that you're thinking about him and all that. You don't want to abandon him in his hour of need.
Yeah.
Do you ever get to visit with other celebrities?
In the prison?
Yeah.
No. It's the first time I've been down there.
And you have to go yourself?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you go... You
can't go with, like, Paula Barbieri or somebody?
You could, conceivably. No, there's room for multiple visitors.
You think I should go with you one time?
Be great. We got to get you on the list, though.
I don't think they put me on. I've kind of been vocal about I think O.J. did it.
Well...
He might be pissed. Well, maybe he could explain himself to me.
Yeah.
Maybe I could come out of there with...
Come inside here, Howard.
Sorry, O.J.?
Come in here, I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Come on in here.
Come here.
And you think if O.J. gets out, it'll be business as usual? You think he'll go back to playing tennis with him, or you'll feel weird about it?
No, I mean, if he gets out, he's proven innocent and all that stuff.
But wait a minute.
I'm sure, look, his life will never be the same, obviously.
Well, we're talking about your relationship, Al. If you see in the trial that there's all this DNA evidence of tying O.J. to
Al's a sports catcher. He didn't get into this business to be hassled, Robin.
No, stop it.
Yeah.
And yet he gets off.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
He's going to live with me.
I'm going to call Peter Jennings.
Let him straighten it out.
Yeah, right.
Peter, what do you think of it?
The great Al Michaels. It's so great to see you. I want to thank you for coming in, Al.
How are you?
It's always a pleasure, and I look forward to your next visit.
You are the greatest.
Thank you.
Robin.
Same with you.
Thank
Jackie.
you. Thank you.
Big Billy.
Yeah.
Scott. Mama
Absolutely.
Booey.
All the guys.
I want Stuttering John on Monday Night Football. I want him to do the sideline.
Oh, yeah, let him do it. How about Al Michaels Jr. over there? Why don't you do it?
Billy, maybe I can get Paula to pose for nudies while the big lug is in the 𝗛𝗁𝗄𝗏.
Okay. The 𝗛𝗁𝗄𝗏.
You see, that's the problem with him. When you see, that's the problem with him. Hey, Billy, knock it off. Billy, knock it off.
Billy, you use every cliche known to man. I mean, sportscasters are forever, being portrayed in these cockamamie movies by guys using 𝗛𝗁𝗄𝗏 and all that nonsense.
All right, I should have said slammer. If O.J. gets out, I'll buy body armor.
I'm a different breed of sportscaster. I use words like farcical.
Totally farcical, you would do.
Totally farcical.
All right, I want to thank the great Al Michaels. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll do the news, Robin.
Right.
Al Michaels, everyone. Watch Monday Night Football.
This is Al Michaels. Lest anybody think this is a farcical show, a fake performance, this is the real Howard Stern.